Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, today we are going to discuss about snack bar widget in Android. What is a snack bar? Snack bar is a widget. Using this we can display a small message to user on screen. Same like a toast, snack bar is a widget. It can display small information to user on screen. But snack bar always displays this information at the bottom of the screen. We cannot position it, okay? This can display that information always the bottom of the screen. And in toast we don't have any button. It means like we cannot interact with that. But in snack bar we have a button, we can interact with that. This can stay on screen for some time and it will disappear automatically. In the meantime, if you interact with that button, right, it will disappear by manually. Let's see how to create a snack bar, okay, in Android. See friends, this is my layout. I have created 3 buttons, okay. One to display a default snack bar, another one default snack bar with button, and how to customize a snack bar, okay. If you want to customize your own design, if you want to apply your own design on a snack bar, you can go with customization also. That also we can do. First button displays a normal snack bar. Second button displays the snack bar with button. Third button displays customized snack bar. Okay, let's see one by one. This is my first button. So when I tap on first button, what I'm doing, I'm preparing a snack bar first, okay, and then we are showing it how we are preparing the snack bar. See here in snack bar, 3 important properties are there. First one is the root layout. So on which layout I am going to display the snack bar. This is always going to be a parent layout. I mean the root layout of our application. Go to our layout file. In this activity, what layout file we are entering? Snack bar test. Okay, go to the snack bar test. And what is the parent container? Constraint layout. Okay, what is the ID for that container? Root view. See, Android ID, root view is the ID for the parent view group. Okay, parent container. So I'm finding that view group and this is, I rename it as a root layout and I am adding here. So root, in this root layout, this snack bar going to display. Okay, now what message I am going to display? No internet, no internet connection. You can display whatever you want, okay. And time period, snack bar dot length long, length short, length indefinite. If you give length indefinite, you can dismiss it. If you give length short and long, after some time it will be disappeared. I am going with length short. Now our snack bar is now ready. We can display it on our screen. Let's see how it is displayed. App is running on emulator now. So this is my first button and I'm typing on the first button. See, no internet connection. So this is the snack bar widget. It is displaying that information at the bottom of the screen. Okay, we cannot position it, we cannot modify the position of the snack bar. Always it is displayed at the bottom of the screen. That is why we are giving a root layout. In that root layout bottom it will render. Now let's see how to display snack bar with button. Here same, okay, whatever we have created here, right, copy that code and save it here. Remove this code. Okay, see, this is the snack bar and along with that I am setting action for that. We have a pre-built method, set action method. Using that action we can give the content and we can give set on listener for that button as well. So what is the content that should be displayed on our button? Try again. Okay, now I'm running the app again. Let's see how it looks like. Yes, app is up and running now. Snack bar with custom button. Okay, this is the snack bar, no internet connection, and try again button is there, right? See, this is the custom button on top of snack bar. The one restriction here is like In snack bar we can give only one button, not more than one button. Now if you click on that try again, it will disappear immediately. Snack bar will be disappeared immediately. See. Now let's see how to customize snack bar widget. So I have created third button. Inside the third button I am displaying custom snack bar widget. Let's copy the same code, whatever we have created here, all of our code. Okay, I am removing this code, and on top of that code I am adding some customization. Snack bar action text color. What is that text color? That text color we are displaying right here. This is the action button. Okay, so action button having a text color called action text color, that is color dot red. If you want to display it as a green, you can modify to green. And snack bar dot view is there. The entire view is there, right? This is the view. Entire this gray color layout is the entire view. So inside that view, snack bar text is displayed. I'm getting the text. This is the text. Okay, this is the text. No internet connection is there. This one text. This is button. So this text they are getting using find view by ID, and for the text color I am modifying the text color to yellow, and then I am showing the snack bar. Let's see how it is looking like. Snack bar with custom view, no internet connection. This is a text view with custom color. This is button with custom color. Okay, so this is how we are using snack bar in Android, friends. A quick walkthrough. Snack bar is a small message that is displayed on bottom of the screen to user. It will stay on screen for some time, and user can interact with it because this is having a button. Right? User can interact with it. Whenever user tap on that button, it will be disappeared immediately, and we can give customization also. So all the time it will be appear at bottom of the screen. We cannot move somewhere else on the screen. Thank you for watching my video. Let's meet in the next session.